Imagine, if you will, the dense undergrowth of the Amazon rainforest. A gorilla far from its native African forests locks eyes with a resident of the Amazon, a green anaconda. Who would win in a face-off between these two formidable creatures? On one side, there's the gorilla, one of the most powerful and intelligent animals on the planet. Adult male gorillas, also known as silverbacks, can weigh up to 400 pounds and stand nearly 6 feet tall. With a bite force of around 1,300 pounds per square inch, gorillas have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. Not to mention, their muscular arms, which are longer than their legs, give them incredible strength and agility. On the other side is the green anaconda, the heaviest snake in the world. While not the longest, they can reach a staggering length of up to 29 feet and weigh more than 500 pounds. These snakes are non-venomous, but they're constrictors. They wrap their muscular bodies around their prey and squeeze until the victim can no longer breathe. Now imagine these two titans clashing. The gorilla, with its intelligence and brute strength, against the anaconda with its stealth and constricting power. In a direct confrontation, the gorilla's strength and agility could be a game changer. Gorillas are incredibly quick for their size and could use their strength to fend off the anaconda. If the gorilla manages to grasp the anaconda, it could potentially use its strong jaws to inflict significant damage. But what if the anaconda strikes first? If the snake manages to wrap itself around the gorilla before it realizes what's happening, the constrictor's power comes into play. Anacondas squeeze their prey with a force equivalent to having a school bus placed on one's chest. No matter how strong the gorilla is, once the anaconda has it in its grasp, the outcome does not look favorable for our primate friend. However, it's essential to consider the gorilla's intelligence. These creatures are known for their problem-solving skills. If the gorilla realizes the danger it's in, it could potentially use tools around it or its environment to its advantage. So, who would win in a fight, a gorilla or an anaconda? The answer isn't clear-cut. Both animals have their strengths and weaknesses, and the outcome would likely depend on the circumstances of their encounter. In a head-on confrontation, the gorilla's strength and intelligence could give it the upper hand. However, if the anaconda manages to strike first and wrap itself around the gorilla, the snake's constricting power could prove too much for the primate. So, while we might be tempted to pick a winner, perhaps the real takeaway is a deeper appreciation of these two incredible species. Their unique adaptations and strengths make them both formidable in their own right. In the animal kingdom, as in life, there's rarely a clear winner. Survival often comes down to circumstances, adaptability, and a bit of luck. So instead of placing bets, consider the fascinating complexity of nature, the strength of the gorilla, and the stealth of the anaconda. Each creature, in its own way, is a champion of survival.